Over 3.5 million children under the age of 14 receive medical treatment for sports each year. Safety for athletes during conditioning, practice, and games are important for keeping student athletes out of harm's way. Many injuries occur when students don't practice appropriate warm-ups, use the right equipment, or proper techniques aren't addressed.
As far as the techniques go, usually within the first couple of weeks, we'll develop techniques, typically starting them out with the freestyle technique and stroke, and then from there going to things like your breaststroke, your backstroke, and then finalizing with the fly or butterfly, which is one of the more difficult of the techniques and one of the strokes.
An athlete can lose over 1.5 liters of body water. Hydration is influenced by many factors.
Kind of a crude way of saying it, but what color is your urine? If it's a darker color, then you're dehydrated, and often, how often are you using the restroom to show that there's fluid in the body, and it's also going well.
When exercising, you lose fluids through sweat, causing dehydration. Dehydration can affect your mental and physical state, affecting your performance through hypothetical cramps, spasms, and soreness.
Yes, all coaches on the field are required to complete 3 courses, concussion course, heat illness courses, and sudden cardiac arrest courses, as well as being certified in CPR and first aid and the use of an AED. So the state and our county requires us to be trained in all of those areas to make sure we can provide the best care for athletes when they're in our protection.
When a student doesn't sleep for 8 hours or more, they're up to 68% more likely to be injured while engaging in a sport. This number goes up by 2% every time a student goes up a grade.
Generally, we end practice about 6:30. The activity bus takes them home about 7, so they arrive home about 7:45, 8 o'clock. That's why we offer study hall here on campus so they can get all their homework done, because by the time they get home, it's just enough time to eat, rehydrate, and take a shower and get ready for bed and get ready to wake up the next morning and start all over again.
Whether you're 5 or in your 20s, please stay safe.